This iron tower caused outrage when it first rose above the city skyline. Where is it today? Everyone recognizes these pyramids, but which country are they actually in? Gladiators fought here, and it wasn't Greece. Which country is it? Arms spread wide, overlooking Rio de Janeiro. Which country? Hidden for centuries high in the mountains, which country protects it today? A colossal woman holding a torch welcomes ships from afar. Where does she stand? You hear this clock long before you see it. Which country is it in? Built as a symbol of love, carved from white marble, which country? These ancient temples were dismantled and rebuilt piece by piece. Which country saved them? Sunrise reveals endless stone towers near Siem Reap. Which country is this? An orange-red bridge spans a famous bay known for fog. Where is it? Colorful onion domes dominate Red Square. Where is this cathedral? Once a royal palace, now one of the world's greatest museums. Which country? A city carved directly into rose-colored cliffs lies beyond a narrow canyon. Where is it? A mysterious circle of standing stones stretches across a windswept plain. Where? White cotton terraces spill down a hillside at Pamukkale. Which country? A castle tied to Dracula legends rises from misty forests. Where is it? An opera house shaped like giant sails sits beside a harbor. Where? A blue-washed town glows beneath the Rif Mountains. Which country? A monastery clings dramatically to a cliff called the Tiger's Nest. Where is it? The tallest building on Earth pierces the skyline of Dubai. Which country? A glowing parliament building rises above the Danube River. Where is it? Four U.S. presidents stare out from a granite mountain. Where is it located? A wooden temple surrounded by cherry blossoms stands in Kyoto. Which country? A monumental arch called the Gateway of India faces the sea. Where? Thousands of Buddhist murals line cave walls along the Silk Road. Where are they? A floating city of canals and pastel palaces rests on water. Where is it? An ancient stone theater crowns the Acropolis. In which country? Giant moai statues stand on a remote Pacific island. Which country governs it? A fairy tale castle in the mountains inspired Disney's designs. Where is it? A massive basilica rises above St. Peter's Square. Where is it located? Uluru glows red at sunset in the heart of the desert. Where can you see it? A medieval abbey turns into an isle with the tide. Which country? A fortress towering above Lhasa once housed Dalai Lamas. Where is it? An imperial palace crowns a hill in Addis Ababa. Which country? A golden stupa dominates Yangon's skyline. Where can you walk around it barefoot? A romantic stone castle rests beside a lake, inspiring poets for centuries. Where? Colorful wooden wharves line a historic harbor in Bergen. Which country? Two differently colored rivers flow side by side near Manaus. Where? Once a center of learning and trade, Timbuktu lies in which country? A vast salt flat turns into a mirror after rainfall. Where is it? A palace of arches and courtyards glows above Granada. Which country? Ancient Nabatean tombs carved into desert rock stand at Hegra. Where? A red brick castle rises from a lake once ruled by Teutonic knights. Where? Jungle temples slowly reclaimed by roots and vines lie in which country? A fortress island guards the waters of St. Petersburg. Where is it? A futuristic white bridge curves like a harp over water. Where? A perfect turquoise ring of islands forms an atoll in the Indian Ocean. Which country? Thousands of clay soldiers guard an emperor's tomb. Where are they? A temple dedicated to Isis was rebuilt on an island in the Nile. Where?
Write your score in the comments.